Hi guys, so today I am sitting down to do a video on how to get your lashes looking like they are false lashes without the trouble of false lash. How I achieve this look is with two simple things. One is a lash curler. My favorite lash curler is the Krstreett lash curler. It just fits my eye the best of anything I've tried. One thing I will say to you guys is it is not necessarily the eyelash curler for everyone. Everyone's eye shape is totally different, and what works for them as far as the type of lash curler is totally different. So try different ones out, see which one fits your eye the best. This just for me is the best one. The next thing is this mascara, and I accidentally started using this again, and it is Lancome Monsieur Big. This is what it looks like. I will show you the brush. The brush itself is a natural bristled brush. It is not a plastic bristle. The bristles go in and out throughout the brush, and it really gets to the base of your lashes. So I'm going to insert a clip here of how I'm actually applying this. All right, so I'm going to show you what I do. Krstreett lash curler, I go in, I curl it, and I pump it like 3 times, and then I count to like 10. Then I just pump it like 2 times. Already look at the difference. That lash curler is amazing. So I go in and I go really close to the lash line and kind of wiggle it up. So it's kind of making it so it's giving me a little bit of like almost like eyeliner on my waterline, because I'm so down at the base of those lashes that I'm actually touching my waterline. And then I just kind of wiggle it out and I go back and forth until they're fluttery the way I want them to be. So you just kind of keep working it back. So anyway, we're on the last season of Friday Night Lights. Like, I mean, I'm not done yet. I will keep going and show you what I'm doing. But look at that already. It looks like I have false lashes on. And by the way, for those of you that are going to ask, I've used so many lash serums, guys, but right now I've been using, and I just bought my second tube of the Roden Fields LashBoost. I'm not even kidding you guys. I have tried every lash serum out there, and my lashes have never looked as full and as fluttery and long. It's crazy. This lash serum is so good. This one I always have trouble with. So same thing on this eye. This eye is going to give me trouble putting mascara on. It always does. This side has lashes that like clump together. And these lashes always touch like my brow bone. So I have to touch that up a lot of times. It's just a different, you know, different shape and different lashes. Hey, it might just be me. The other thing I love about, I've always loved Lancome mascaras, but the other thing I love about this is it does not flake. If you like Too Faced better than Sex, this is like that without as many issues. So now I've done both of them, right? And this one's dried for a couple seconds. So then I'm going to take that back in and go back over those lashes. So I used to use a lash primer, and I started doing this while I was away because I didn't feel like taking too many products. And it has made such a difference. Like, look at that. I look like I have false lashes on. Well, shouldn't touch it. I touched it in my brow bone by doing that. But then I give this one just a minute or so to finish up and dry just a little bit, and then I put another coat on this eye. But you can tell the difference even just between those two eyes. This one has a second coat. This one does not, even though this is the one that gives me trouble. And the other thing that I tend to do is like later tonight, if I'm going somewhere, when I was in Disney and we were out, I carried a lash curler with me. And I just clamped my lashes real fast before we went to like dinner or went out somewhere. And it woke everything up again. It was crazy. So now I'm going to do the second coat over here. Makes such a difference. I love not having to do my lashes, as in like lash extensions and the time that took every couple of weeks. Like, I mean, that is pretty impressive. This mascara is pretty darn awesome. So that is how I get this look that you're seeing right here and right now. Now, the way to step it up a little bit is after they have dried for a while. And by a while, I mean, I think the shortest I've done it is like 15 minutes, and the longest has been like I put my makeup on in the morning, and I did this at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock before I was going to dinner. And all I do, and I'll do it right now for you, is I take that same lash curler, I put it down on my lashes, not as close as I typically would, and I do that same 3 pumps and then hold it for like 10 seconds and then let it go. Look at the difference between these two eyes. That's insane. It works so well. I have done this with other mascaras, and it does not give me that same lift again. It's so strange. I mean, you would think any mascara would be able to do this, but something about this formula, because it is not drying, it is not flaky, it doesn't stick to the lash curler. That's another problem that I have that happens a lot of times with some of the lash curlers with the mascara, is the lashes actually, because the mascara is kind of tacky, even a couple hours later, it sticks to the lash curler. And then you're kind of like trying to pry it off of there, and you don't want to rip your lashes out. My lashes didn't even stick to this in the smallest bit. So this has been a game-changing tip for me. I have been loving not having to put false lashes on to get that look at nighttime. I can add a little bit more liner now if I wanted to. I can add a little bit more shadow under the eyes. This just wakes me up. Now, if you're somebody that throughout the day starts to feel like you're a little bit tired looking, maybe just do this trick and carry the lash curler with you. Do it around lunchtime, then do it around dinner time. It gives your look a whole woken up look. This is the easiest and quickest tip for those great lashes. Now, another key thing I want to keep in mind is currently I am using the Roden Fields LashBoost Serum. I have tried all kinds of serums, guys, and this serum has given me the most volume and fullness both together without any issues, no redness in my eyes, no irritating my eyelid, nothing. It's in the same price point as all the others out there. I mean, I have tried them all. If you go back and Google, and I'll put them down below, I've got like Latisse. I did a video on a while ago, Lash. Then I have Roden Fields. I tried the Monet Eye Wonder. I hated that one. That one was horrible. I mean, I've tried all different ones, and this lash serum is the best one I've tried so far, which is pretty impressive to say. That coupled with this lash curler and this mascara, you can't beat it. Like, look at these lashes. I seriously look like I have false lashes on. I always list everything I'm wearing down in the description box, so if you're interested in anything else I have on, it will be listed down there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tip. If you have any questions on anything I talked about here, please put a comment down below. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you click that little red button right down below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to get your notifications when I upload videos. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me, and have a great day. Bye.